usually start this with thanking the fans. And the fans certainly did a tremendous job. But I'd be remiss if I didn't talk about Mason Wood, Franklin Hudson, Steve Van Tiffin, Erdman, Colby Pierce. These are the guys that formed the Georgia Tech scout team for the last really year, and a lot more guys than that. Those are some of the featured guys that I think if you ask our defensive players, they would tell you that practice is brutal and it's really tough, and those guys make it that way. So those guys do a tremendous job. Our fans turned out were really great. I thought they impacted the game on some fourth downs and really affected Georgia Tech on the hard count, especially for with the weather we had and the conditions of Thanksgiving. I thought it was a great atmosphere, great college football atmosphere, and great rivalry. And our kids came out and played fast. You know, much has been made about the kickoff time. Much has been made about where we play. Much has been made about the weather. You know, really can't worry about all that because those are none of those things that we can control. And we just want to go out and play old-fashioned, tackle the man on the ball. And I think you've got to have that demeanor and that approach when you play Georgia Tech, that it's just old-school backyard football. And we had some guys embrace that challenge, and they played well and executed well.
DeAndre Walker, coach, said the scout team ran the offense better than Georgia Tech did, and like he says,
yeah, he can say that because he's not having to play them next year. I'll just say they ran it well.
He held them to 225 less than their 353 average, so quite an accomplishment for the defense.
I agree. Played hard.
Kirby, Malik Herring gets the start today, and I just wonder if that was something that you saw specifically about what he could bring, and he was extremely productive, especially in the first half.
Good fit. I mean, good fit for what they do. The game's about staying on your feet, being athletic, and Malik embraces that challenge.
What do you encapsulate the difference in your team from LSU? Both sides of the ball, how much you guys have improved on both sides of the ball?
Since LSU, you know, it's hard to encapsulate because it's a different team. I mean, we've gotten better. I feel like with each game, our team has improved, especially offensively. We've gotten better throughout the last, I don't even know, 3, 4, 5. I don't know how many games that's been, but you know, defensively we've had ups and downs. Certainly today's performance I thought was just great, and I thought Linnell and Schumann and Dan Lanning and Trey Scott, those guys deserve a lot of credit, man. They worked really hard on defending that offense, but it's just hard to measure improvement in the world of college football we live in versus that, because it's just completely different. There's not one thing that will carry over next week from what we just did. But our team has improved. Our young players have grown and matured, and our older players are really buying in. They have since we got here, and I'm really happy for the seniors that went out their last time against Tech the right way.
Kirby, you talk a lot about the scout team guys and Prather specifically. What does it take for those guys? What kind of mentality does it take for them to do their job on a weekly basis?
I mean, you just have to be selfless. I mean, they go out every day now, and they're going and cutting starters. I mean, think about that. You're being asked to run and throw your body at a guy that's starting. You're throwing your body at his knees. All right, our center and guard combo, Colby Pierce, the kid that just did a tremendous job this week. He was Georgia Tech center, where he had to fight Jordan Davis and Michael Barnett every snap in practice, and we got like 100 snaps a day. So he took 400 snaps in 4 practices, and he's blocking guys twice his size. I mean, those are the guys that I want to honor and appreciate, because we don't get that look without them.
Red zone offense is an area you guys focused on in the past. What are your thoughts on the efficiency from that today? I think you guys went 6 for 6 in the red zone.
We're focusing on trying to score touchdowns. We had a lot of time to work on it last week because we had a lot of long practices because of the defense. So I thought the offense took that extra time, and it's very difficult for the offense because they're not dealing with what we're dealing with. And so for them, it's a normal week. For us, it's not. And I thought Jim and his staff did a tremendous job putting that extra time into areas that we needed to improve on.
How impressed have you been with Jake Fromm's efficiency throwing the football these last few weeks?
He's done a good job. He understands where the ball needs to go, and he's got good players to throw it to, and he knows what coverage is, and he's very accurate. And we protect, because that's critical, is the time he gets in the pocket. You know, one touchdown there over the middle to Riley late. he had good protection. And when he's got good protection and he's active, he's a good thrower.
It's been, you guys have clinched the East, I don't know, it seems like a month ago, and you had this Alabama game, and, you know, I think it's probably, folks are probably wanting to bring it up. How does it feel now that you get a chance to kind of pour all your energy in that and no longer talking about blocking out the noise and all that stuff?
It's the next game for us. I mean, for us, we've been thinking about the next game, the next game, the next game. It's the next game for us. We're focused on Alabama now moving forward. And what a tremendous opportunity, great program, great team. We know how good they are. We played them less than a year ago, so we know it's got a good football team. They do a good job. We're excited about representing the SEC East and going to Atlanta and play.
To follow up on the passing game, I mean, did you guys see any type of advantage at all with Georgia Tech's secondary in order to open it up, or was it?
I'd be lying to you if I told you, because I didn't spend a lot of time this week on offense. So most weeks I get to work both sides of the ball. I let coaches coach this week. I had my hands full with other things.
4 straight games with 200 yards rushing. How big is that going into a game against Alabama, that kind of momentum?
I don't know that what we did in those games has anything to do with the next game. You know what I mean? You can make all the improvement and done better and done this and done that. We weren't playing Alabama. You know what I mean? We're playing Alabama now, and we got to go play our best game. And what we've done in the past doesn't guarantee any future success. So what I'm proud of is the more discipline we played with, the cleaner, we call it cleaner plays. Cleaner means everybody's doing their job. It's not just the result, the yardage, 400, this or that, because every opponent is different. I just am pleased with the fact that we're playing cleaner football. We're executing at a high rate.
Coach, have you missed the play of David Marshall on defense?
Yeah, I was very concerned about this game because you take Superman and Batman and Robin, 7-3 last year. They took over the game, but the third guy out of that trio that plays really good against Tech, he made some huge plays out here in 2016. It's a true freshman, David Marshall, and David Marshall was able to play. That kind of game was his kind of game, so Malik had to step up because without 7-3 out there, I saw 3 get recognized, and I asked him if he could come out and get a couple snaps, but I don't think the Bears would like that.
Did you guys need some, the kind of confidence, swagger that you've been built up over these last 4 or 5 weeks to go into the kind of matches that you have next week?
I don't know really where swagger comes from or what it stems from. What we did today, you would think we built swagger, but it has nothing to do with what we're doing moving forward from a defensive perspective. I think continuity and playing well and building momentum helps on offense, but defensively, all we did was just not call one of our calls or call next week for an entire 7 days. And that's not easy on the players. They can't, it's hard for them to transition. And so, it's hard on us this week because we wanted to have extra walkthroughs where we were still working on our normal defense. But you start doing that, guys, and you look at past people.
Can you describe what you saw from your defensive front? It seemed like they had a really good job of getting off blocks and getting free, getting in the backfield.
Effort, backyard football. We told that better go play like you're at Tucker Little League. Just go play, man. Just go play. League, the same thing. We played down at Mary Persons, and you know what it's like to get down and dirty and go play, and you gotta go do it, and they embraced it.
You talk about, when you talk about the players and it being all about the players once the game rolls around. Is there any part of you that's, not want to turn this into a we want Bama thing, but is glad that they maybe get a chance to get another crack at this and kind of put last year's game completely in the rear view like that?
It's not really about that for us. The media will make it that way, and everybody will make it about revenge and all that. It's not really about that for us. It's a SEC East championship team going against an SEC West championship team playing in Atlanta for the SEC championship. That's what it is. And obviously for a chance to continue on for somebody, but our team understands that. We've been on do or die playoff run since every game we've been playing. What's the difference? So our guys, they got to go out and play well, but I'm just focused on us right now and worried about us getting better and preparing for the next opponent.
Coach, how close do you think your team is to playing its best game after what you saw today?
Just completely different, like I said. Offensively, I could say, well, we're playing better. Defensively, can't tell you that because we're gonna play exact opposite. I mean, not one thing we did this week is gonna be relative other than tackling. That's it.
Jordan Davis had a big sack on fourth down. How pleased are you, Kirby, where he's come along this year?
Oh, I love that kid. He's such a bright kid, man. He's got great instincts. He loves the game. He was so fired up about this game, and he embraced the challenge. Some people don't embrace the challenge, and I thought our guys really embraced the challenge. And he particularly told the linebackers, "I'm going to protect you, and I'm going to dominate the guy in front of me so that you can make plays." And he's just been a pleasure to work with, and we push him really hard. He probably gets pushed harder than any player on the defensive line because he's so young, but he's a great kid. Y'all look forward to visiting with him. He's got a great personality.
How significant was this win for the seniors, especially knowing that your last home loss was to Texas?
Yeah, I didn't even realize that. It's significant because I know what it feels like to lose your last game to Tech at home, and personally, I know how that has affected me, and every time I see that picture with my family, I know that that was a game that we didn't win, and total no regrets. You don't want to live thinking about that. You would go out and take care of business, and I thought it was great leadership and effort from guys like Terry Godwin and Jason Stanley. I mean, those kids are giving so much to Georgia that we appreciate it.
What have those guys meant to you personally, this group of seniors?
Well, I think personally to me and staff, they bought in. I mean, they came in under a different regime, and they bought into what we believed. And we really had a tale of two seasons, with the first one where it didn't go the way we wanted it to go, and the second one where we had really good buy-in. And those seniors, I mean, you notice out there today, the ones across the field, there were so many that either are not playing or injured or medical. I mean, that was a really big class here. That was a large senior class. There's not a ton of them left, but the ones that are have really bought in. And guys like Juwan Taylor, I mean, to come from what he is, to play and contribute, Nate Trez, I mean, Ledbetter, they've overcome so many obstacles and given so much back to Georgia, and got a chance to finish as one of the winningest class ever. I mean, they already kind of have, and proud of what they've done.
When you face a team that runs the ball as well as they do, you know, the defense takes the challenge, but does your offense also take that challenge that they want to outdo that?
Yeah, we sell it that way. I mean, we take every day, and I go into offensive meeting, which I don't spend a lot of time in, and I go over, I show them clips, say, here's Mike Barnett. This is what he's dealing with. All right, here's DeAndre Baker. This is him getting cut on the perimeter by Prather every play. So what are you going to do about it? How are you going to practice today to take care of your brother? Because it's a complimentary football game when you play them. You have to play really good offense to protect your defense. And I thought our offensive players really bought into that, and they were motivated.
Coach, sorry to bring up a negative, but they had the kickoff return for a touchdown. I know you've talked about some problems with that.
Yeah, frustrating. I think that our coverage unit, I mean, Rod hits a 4-2 hang, which is incredible hang. I mean, it's a great kick. I mean, everybody will say, I wish he kicked it out. Well, man, I'd love for him to kick that one out too, but he had 4-2 hang, and we had to do a better job. I mean, give that kid credit. He made a hell of a return. Stuck his foot in the ground, and our contained player lost contain, and then we got a safety. We got to get him on the ground, but hey, we're going to face a good kickoff return team next week, so we got to work on it. We got to put more emphasis on it. We got to tackle the guy when we get an opportunity. You know, we didn't get many opportunities to tackle the man with the ball, and we actually tried to work on that the week before, you know, intentionally, and against UMass, right? And we got to work on it some, and it didn't pay off because we didn't do it well today.
First half offense, coach, 6 possessions, 6 scores, great balance. Anything you were unhappy about?
Yeah, 2 minutes. Maybe you noticed, we don't know how to get out of bounds still. It's more important to get 1 yard than get out of bounds.
What was Isaac's explanation for?
I can't tell you because I was so mad I couldn't vote. I love Isaac too. Isaac's one of my favorites, but I mean, it's not even his first time. I mean, I think that may have happened against Tech last year before the half, if I remember correctly.
From a
2 more questions.
From a coaching standpoint, how unique is it to have to install tech throughout the year and work on that? Do you view it as like a necessary evil, or do you guys just kind of take it for what it is?
It is what it is. I don't love it, but it is what it is. And you get the cards you're dealt, and that's the cards we're dealt. I mean, if you don't want to play against it, then beat them every year, and you won't have to. So we've got to do a good job of defending it, and that's the only way we know how to prepare for it. Thanks, guys.